At the number 10 spot, we have the two semi-auto rifles, the SKS and the XPR50. The SKS can take down enemies in 2 shots to the chest, arms or stomach. It's a 1-shot kill to the head at any range. Here's something interesting you might not know. The SKS has a fire interval of 165 milliseconds. This means you only need to click at around 6 times per second to reach its maximum fire rate. Honestly, that's pretty achievable. Plus, the fire interval is forgiving compared to something like the AS-Val FMJ, where clicking too early can mess up your timing. On the other hand, the XPR50 feels more like a sniper rifle than a true semi-auto. Think of it as an SVD 2.0. You can one-shot kill up to 31 meters with the chest, arm, or headshot. In the next range tier, it's a 1-shot to the chest or head, and no matter the distance, you'll get a 2-shot kill if you miss the 1-shot. The XPR50 has a slower fire rate with a 375 millisecond fire interval. This means you might lose close range battles if you rely on 2-shot kills. However, at long range, it's less of an issue. Here are some Gunsmith's recommendations for these two weapons. At number 9, we have the Man of War. It's honestly my all-time favorite 3-shot weapon. The Man of War boasts a 3-shot kill range of up to 31 meters with a time to kill of 240 milliseconds. This is average for close quarters but slightly faster than many mid-range options. Beyond 31 meters, it requires 4 shots for a kill, resulting in a 360 millisecond time to kill up to 59 meters. One sneaky detail, within the first range, it can actually 2-shot to the head. Overall, the Man of War handles like a dream. It has minimal recoil and flinch, making a follow-up shots a breeze. The gun's bullet spread accuracy is more than enough to exploit its full range potential. Plus, you have a flexible last attachment slot. Slap on a red dot sight for enhanced precision, a prick to suit your playstyle, or even a tactical laser if you don't mind a visual giveaway. At the 8th spot, we have our first and only LMG on the list, which is the MG42. Let's be honest, facing this beast in ranked can be a nightmare. It's a spray machine, no doubt. But hey, a great weapon deserves recognition. The MG42 shreds enemies with a consistent 5-shot kill up to 20 meters with a time to kill of 236 milliseconds. From there up to 32 meters, it maintains this 5-shot kill as long as you land at least 3 hits in the chest or arms. It pushes to a 6-shot kill up to 45 meters with a still respectable time to kill of 295 milliseconds. Surprisingly, for a heavy gun, the MG42 has decent mobility. It has a strafe speed of around 3.1 meters per second, along with a passable sprint and ADS time. And let's not forget the massive 125 round magazine, perfect for laying down suppressive fire. The fire rate is absolutely nuts. We're talking a mind-blowing 1016 RPM. This, combined with good BSA, low recoil, and minimal flinch, creates a bullet hose that can melt enemies before they even react. However, the higher rate of fire can also be its weakness. Unless you control the burst, the recoil can pull your aim upwards quickly. And that best-in-class bullet impact stat of 1.15, yeah, it means your aim gets thrown off even more when taking fire from this beast. So, while it's amazing offensively, using it effectively requires some practice. Here's a Gunsmith build for the MG42. At number 7, we have two aggressive SMG contenders, the OTS9 and the QXR. These underrated weapons often get overshadowed, so let's compare them to their counterparts, the KQ9 without the 10mm mag, and the SX9. The KQ9 has a consistent 4-shot kill up to 15 meters, with a potential 4-shot kill extending to 22 meters if you hit only the chest, arms, or head. The SX9 offers a similar range for its consistent 4-shot kill, reaching 12 meters as long as you hit the upper body at least once. However, its potential 4-shot kill to 21 meters requires hitting only the chest and upper arms, which is pretty rare. Here's where the OTS9 shines. With a fire rate similar to the KQ9 and SX9, it delivers a consistently reliable 4-shot kill up to 13 meters as long as you avoid hitting the legs at least once, and it has 21 meters of potential 4-shot kill if you don't hit the legs once. Compared to the KQ9 and SX9, the OTS9 feels more forgiving and delivers consistent performance. The QXR steps things up with a way faster fire rate with about 1000 RPM compared to the 800 RPM of its competitors. It has 12 meters of potential 4-shot kill if you don't hit the legs once, which gives you 180 milliseconds of time to kill. After that, up to 19 meters, you can get a 5-shot kill if you hit anything but the legs at least twice, and then up to 32 meters if you don't hit the legs once, you'll get a 5-shot kill. And the 5-shot kill for the QXR is 240 milliseconds. And if you think that this isn't that fast, the 5-shot kill time to kill for the KQ9, SX9, and the OTS9 is about 280 milliseconds, and the 6 shot kill, which can happen with the SX9 before the 20-meter mark, is 350 milliseconds, while the 6-shot kill for the QXR would be 300 milliseconds. Now, let's talk about mobility. The OTS-9 keeps pace with the QQ9 and SX9 in almost every key stat. We're talking a 4.2 meters per second strafe speed, a snappy 230 milliseconds ADS time, a near instant 7 milliseconds sprint to fire delay, and a reasonably quick 1.3 second reload time. The QXR sacrifices some mobility for its impressive firepower. It feels a tad slower on the move, which makes sense considering its damage potential. It might also experience some aim shake, but it's manageable with practice. Here are the Gunsmith builds for these two. If you don't want to use a laser, I recommend you to not use the OTS-9 and directly go for the QXR, because without the laser, the OTS-9 is just not accurate enough in terms of BSA. At number 6, we have our hard-hitting trio of 3-shot kill machines: the AK47, the DRH, and the EM2. The AK47, a classic for a reason, packs a punch with a 29-meter range for its 3-shot kill potential, as long as you land at least one hit on the chest, arms, or head. You can even get a 2-shot kill with well-placed double headshot. The DRH offers a slightly longer 30-meter range for its potential 3-shot kill. Here's the breakdown. For the first range, one hit to the head, chest, or upper arms, or even a single lower arm shot will do the trick. For the second range, similar to the first range, one hit to the head, chest, or upper arms, or 2 lower arm shots will secure the kill. At the third range, here's where things get a bit trickier. You'll either need a headshot or 2 well-placed chest or upper arm shots to maintain the 3-shot kill. Considering the inconsistency at longer ranges, the DRH's truly reliable 3-shot kill range sits around 24 meters. The EM2 takes a different approach, offering a laser-focused 20 meters for a guaranteed 3-shot kill. Beyond that, up to 37 meters, you'll need to land 2 shots in the chest or arm area, or a single headshot to maintain that 3-shot kill. Now, let's talk about mobility. The DRH takes the crown, or maybe the anchor, for being the slowest of the bunch. It also has the smallest magazine size and the most noticeable recoil, although it's still manageable. However, it compensates with the fastest time to kill for a 3-shot kill at 210 milliseconds, compared to the 220 to 224 milliseconds of the AK47 and the EM2. That slight time to kill advantage might not be a game changer in most situations, especially against top-tier players. In those cases, you might be better off with a weapon like the HVK30, which we'll discuss later. Here are some Gunsmith builds to use for these guns. Coming in at number 5 is the freshly buffed king of versatility, the KN44. It was already a strong contender in the AR category, holding its own against favorites like the M16 Wildfire, the LK24, and even the UL736 LMG. The recent buff focused on the chest multiplier, giving it a much needed boost. Now, you can land a 3-shot in the first kill range with just 1 chest shot and a follow-up arm shot. This impressive 3-shot kill potential stretches all the way to 38 meters with our recommended Gunsmith build. The chest multiplier buff also extends the 4-shot kill range, making it more consistent in the second range that goes up to 58 meters. Now, landing a single chest shot guarantees a 4-shot kill. The KN44 has a fast time to kill of 192 milliseconds for its 3-shot kill, potentially outgunning even the 3-shot weapons we just discussed. Even for 4-shot kills, the time to kill sits at 288 milliseconds. While it might feel a bit slow at close range, at 50 meters, that's incredibly fast. You're looking at faster kill times than the DRH or most weapons besides the HVK and the SAS. The mobility is definitely on the slower side, but compared to other long-range options with similar firepower, it's not that sluggish. Here's the Gunsmith build for the KN44. We recommend this build, reaching 38 meters for 3-shot kills, but you can definitely swap in the maximum barrel for an extra 4 meters of range if you prefer. Number 4 on our list is the legendary Close Quarters King, the QQ9 with the 10mm mag, also known as the QQ10. When it comes to search and destroy, excluding the unique burst weapon CX9, the QQ10 reigns supreme. It has a consistent 4-shot kill range of up to 24 meters, translating to 238 milliseconds of time to kill. And in the first range, which goes up to 16.5 meters, you can get a 3-shot kill if you're able to hit 1 chest shot plus 2 arm shots, or 1 headshot plus 1 chest or arm shot. Honestly, using this weapon in S&D, these 3-shot kills happen more often than you might think. The mobility is what you'd expect from a top-tier SMG, perfect for aggressive play. However, the KQ9's Achilles heel is its reload speed at 1.4 seconds. Combined with a small magazine of only 30 rounds, you'll need to be mindful of your ammo management. Here's the Gunsmith build to maximize your QQ10. At the number 3 spot, we have our 2 CQC SMGs of the list, the Fennec and the CX9. The Fennec is slower in terms of mobility, but in terms of handling, it's feeling better. And it's the opposite for the CX9. They're both 5-shot kill weapons in the first range, and 6-shot kill in the second range. And even if the time to kill isn't the fastest, the fact that the fire rate is crazy fast means that you can miss a few shots and still get the kill. Here are the gunsmiths for these 2 weapons. At the second spot, we have the PDW-57. We decided to ditch the Cordite and the FFAR. They aren't bad weapons, but they aren't very common, so you might prefer to go for the PDW directly instead of having to learn a new weapon. The PDW is known for 2 things. One is its ease of use, and the second is its crazy fast strafe. But apart from that, it also has a really good strength. The damages are crazy good, and it has 26 meters of 4-shot kill, and honestly, if you pay attention, you'll never engage in gunfights outside of this range. And on top of that, it has 50 bullets per mag, which is more than enough to take 5 kills easily. Here's the Gunsmith for it. And at the number 1 spot, we have the HVK30. Its headshot multiplier got nerfed by 0.1. That affects the large caliber mag too, also reducing the headshot multiplier by 0.1. That means we can no longer 2-shot kill in the head in the second range. It's honestly not that much of a nerf. We've seen a much harder version of that nerf on the DRH a few months ago, and it didn't affect its effectiveness that much. But the HVK30 remains on top. It has one of the fastest time to kill among all the weapons at all ranges, being capable of defeating a Fennec in close range, a PDW in mid-range, and an Odin at long range. And hitting the head once no matter the range will drastically decrease the amount of shots to kill by 1, reducing the time to kill by 90 milliseconds, which is huge. It has the fastest mobility compared to anything capable of its range performances, pretty much no flinch, and depending on the build you're using, it has at least a decent BSA, but it can just be as good as what we have in AK-44 by just changing one attachment from the aggressive build. There are only 2 problems with the HVK30, and first, the magazine size, which is only 28 bullets per mag, and the recoil pattern, but honestly, it's not even that much of an issue. Here's the Gunsmith for the HVK30. Having the best guns in the game won't make you win all your gunfights. Here's how you can do just that in this video right here.